Hey guys, what's going on? Grilly, I'm back again today, and I'm gonna hit you guys with another GTA 5 video. But this one, it's actually gonna be pretty sick. You guys have seen millions of these, but this time it's legit. This is gonna be GTA 5 rare car locations on single player. So basically, we're gonna be driving around the map. We're gonna be showing you guys rare car locations, and it's gonna be pretty sick. So right here, this is just one of my garages, and I already have two insane cars in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead right away and show you guys the first car location. This car is actually technically part of it. Now, this car is in one of the locations along with many other cars that are able to spawn there. So we're gonna go there first, and this car location is going to be right here on the map. Let me see it right here. As you guys can see on this point of interest that my cursor is on, right over here. I'm gonna zoom in closely. You guys can pause it, find out where it is. I'm gonna set the waypoint there, and I'm gonna go there, and I'll be right back, guys. Hey, okay guys, we're back. So it's right over here in this parking garage structure. Now if you just pull in, you will notice the first car in here is actually the Turismo, the GT Turismo right here. So this is one of the four vehicles that are able to spawn here. This is actually the rarest one, so I'm actually kind of surprised that I managed to find this. So this is actually the rarest one, and it's the Turismo. So here's one of the four, and I'm going to tell you guys the other ones rather than going ahead and finding them. It's so that obviously Turismo is one of them. Another one is a motorcycle that's also super rare. Don't know which one, but it's a rare motorcycle. Another one is a what do you call it? A Zentorno. And the last one is actually a drag racing car that you saw in the beginning that wasn't green. However, it does come in two different styles. It comes in like a purplish green color, and it also comes in chrome. Now if you ever want to reset the parking lot, let's say it comes to a motorcycle and you're like, I don't want that, you drive out the same way you came in, you go across the street here, you're gonna want to go over this ramp right here. So I suggest you actually come here with a motorcycle so the good car that you're in doesn't get too damaged, and then you go back and everything in the parking lot will reset. And it's not guaranteed that you get like all this stuff, because the rarest one is actually the GT, but it's not always going to be there, and sometimes it's just going to be like this. There's nothing going to be there, so that's why you always have to keep going back. But I'm not going to do that because that's going to be boring as hell. But what we're going to do is instead we're going to go to the next car location, which is going to be right over here in West Vinewood. As you guys can see, there are actually two locations here. So I have 5 locations to show for you guys, but as you can see, oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm playing as Michael. For a second I was like, Franklin's house is gonna be right over there, but that's true, Franklin's house is gonna be right over there. Yeah, Franklin's house is here. One location is in a garage over here, and it's super rare, so we're gonna get to that next. One of them is over here in this parking garage. Now I'm gonna head there right now, guys, and I will be right back with the next rare car spawn location. Okay guys, we're closing in on it right now. It's up this thing right here. Like there's a freeway down here, but then you want to pull up into this street, and then there's a little parking garage right here. And now this spawn location is only for next gen consoles, for example PS4, which is what I'm using, and Xbox One, and it's super rare for this to even happen, so you'd be lucky if it even spawns. And it actually did spawn, guys, first try. It is another Turismo location. Now however, I know you guys have been seeing Turismo for the past 2 times, but it's a fully customized, like pimped out Turismo, and it's actually rare for this to happen. So that's another free car spawn location, and I'm kind of surprised because I'm like this, I never get the cars, so I'm just saying it's kind of rare for this to even happen to me. So that's the first one, and this car better shut up because it's really annoying. So I'm just gonna kind of squeeze right through here. There we go. And yeah, so this is the next one right over here. Pretty sick. So we're gonna, yeah, this is the third one, or sorry, the second one. And yeah, that's what it is. It's a Turismo or a drag racing car every single time. So yeah, that's that. Thank you for whoever shut that car up. But on to the next spawn location, which is right over here. As you guys saw, it's only a few streets up. This garage, actually, it's like the rarest thing in the game to even see spawn up. It is in fact a T20, which is this car right here. Actually, let me show you. Not the one I'm in, because the one I'm in is a Adder, aka like a Bugatti basically. But we're going to the internet, travel and transport, go to Legendary Motorsport. It's it's over here. It's the second most expensive car, Progen T20. It's this car right here. This is the features for it. I already got it from this garage once, so I'm gonna show you guys the location of it, and then it takes like multiple tries to get there unless you're so lucky to the point where it's literally like first try. But it took me so tries. It's in my garage for Michael, so I will be showing you guys that right after. And yeah, so it's actually really close, so I don't think I'm gonna skip ahead to it. But like, I just want to know, guys, since I'm making this video, I just want to know how you guys have been doing. I want to know if you guys like the video. I want you guys to comment more video ideas that I can possibly do that you guys will enjoy, because I hope some of you guys will like this one. So this car location is right over here. It's in this garage right here. Normally, like, it like rarely works, as I'm telling you, but normally it's on this side right here. It's not on this side, but it's normally a Progen here. It's normally like, I think, an SUV here, and then there's like a little tiny bicycle in the back, and most of the time there's somebody out here like smoking or doing something, but it's super rare for it to even happen. So yeah, there's that. Now I'm gonna be showing you guys the fourth rare car spawn location. I'm gonna take off the point of interests here. There we go. Next up is actually this Los Santos Customs, right in between Michael's house and the Vinewood garage. It's right over here, so set a waypoint for that. And I'm gonna head to that right now, guys, and I will be back in a little bit with the next sorry, I can't speak right now, with the next rare car spawn location that is like more of a 50-50, but it still works pretty well. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, right over here is the Los Santos Customs, and I hope it's here. Yes, there's actually something there. So normally in if you go in this Los Santos Customs, again right here on the map, what it is in this yellow spot, any car in the game can spawn here. Now for here, it was this one right here. It's already pimped out. It just like has the customizations, but it's not like the engine isn't like, maxed out, or the turbo isn't maxed out, or any of that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much how it is. It's pretty cool. Any car can spawn here. Once I came here and there was a Zentorno here, and I took it back in and I made it like purple and green and stuff, and I'm gonna be showcasing my garage after this just to show that I was legit about this. There are only two cars in my garage that aren't real, but the Zentorno, or they are real, but you can't find them on the map, I don't think, because it's super rare. But it's the Z-Type and the Ursus. They're both in my garage, but the ones that are actually still in my garage is the T20 that I'll be showcasing after, and also the Zentorno that I found in this exact Los Santos Customs. But before we do that, we got to get to the final spawn location for the vehicle, which is, oh boy, don't tell me I forgot. Was it here? I don't think so. I didn't place it here. No, I actually can't find it, but well then, I guess that's that. So I guess I'll just go showcase my garage then, I suppose. Alright, actually guys, let me just double check. I'll be right back with this. I'm so sorry. I just need to double check, make sure I'm not being stupid. Alright guys, I'm back. I figured out the final spawn location for this rare vehicle. So what you want to do is, I just thought this would be easier for you guys to remember. So if you are at Michael's house, this is the easiest one to find. So I thought I'd just do it last, just so it's like, you know, if you guys don't have the other ones, at least you can have a chance of getting this. It spawns most of the day, so all you want to do, like, there's some chances that it doesn't spawn, but mostly does. So what you guys just want to do is you want to go down Michael Street, and this car is actually the one that I'm driving currently. It is the Adder, aka the Bugatti. It doesn't look this ass, but I mean, it's still, you know, the car. None of this. It's supposed to be either on this side or the other side, and if it doesn't spawn, then what you have to do is, I mean, just go down the full street, maybe it'll spawn. But if it doesn't spawn, you just want to continue driving down. Like, well, I have to check the other side first, guys. I'm sorry. I need to just make sure I'm not forgetting which side it's on. Not there. Because from the looks of it, it actually is on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side. Alright, well, then I'm actually just going to keep driving up back to Michael's house, and I'm going to come back down. Look out! So, it is, again, it's called the Adder. You know, nothing like too fancy. Just Adder. Not like Zentorno like the other ones, fancy ass names, but it's actually a really nice car. It's actually the like top 4 fastest car, fastest, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, right? 3rd to 1st fastest car in the game for GTA 5 single player. I'll do online next if you guys want me to. That's up to you guys. Oh, I think that's it. Wait, no, never mind. That's an ugly ass car. Jesus, okay. Alright. Somewhere around here. Alright guys, you know, I'm just gonna skip ahead until I find it, and then I'll just show you guys. So, I'll be right back. Alright guys, what's going on? I found the Adder, finally. It literally took me forever. And I found out you find it between 1 o'clock and 16 o'clock, and I mean, that's what it is. If you guys see in the top right corner, it says Michael, and then it says Monday, and then it says the time, and I found it finally. This is what it looks like. It's a matte black, but I also found, I went around the block just to see if it was like the right thing, and I actually came back and I found a drag racing vehicle that you find in that parking garage, and apparently you can actually find it here too, which is pretty cool. I ditched my other Adder. It's probably in the impound, but here it is. This is the other car, so I guess this is double 6 spawn location right here. And it's pimped out, I'm telling you. Like, I told you, it's like a bluish purple. I think I said purplish green, so that's my bad. But finally, we're going to be taking this. Actually, we've seen enough Adder for today. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the drag racing car to my garage all the way over here. And I'm going to show you guys the cars that I do have and found in those locations, and that some of them weren't showing up today. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing, and I don't think I'm going to skip this one. And you stupid Fiat looking thing just ruined me, or almost did at least. Gonna cut the sidewalk here. Let's go over there. This game has some pretty sick cars in there, like, obviously, but I was also going to be showcasing the Duke of Death spawn location, but it turns out that they removed it from from generation. So now it's only on PS3 and Xbox 360, no longer on Xbox One, which sucks a lot. Bogus? Do anything bogus? Who even says that? Okay guys, let's see this. I'm gonna show you guys my garage right here. Bang, there are all my cars right here. This right here is the T20 that I found inside of that garage back up in Vinewood. Obviously it wasn't physically like this. I just changed it up. Obviously I made it look better. This is the Orsis that cannot be found on the map itself. This was a Zentorno I found in the garage, and this was the car I spent 10 million on and put it in my garage and pimped it out. So yes, so that is the T20, and that is the Zentorno. So thank you all for watching this video. Hope you guys, first of all, do a couple of things. First of all, believe me that I actually found these cars in those garages, and I'm telling you, they are rare. Like, The Zentorno is easy, but the T20 took me, I think, an hour to find, to go up and down that street. It was ridiculous. I was going crazy, but just, yeah, it's such an insane car. It's actually my favorite supercar, I think, out of all of them. Well, next to the Ursus, I'd say. But yeah, that is the video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Now, again, I want you guys to like this video. I want you guys to subscribe. Next up, I think I'll be doing a video on garages around the city. Like, okay, so you know how you get the garage like that I was just in, right, for 30K? Where are all these cars coming from? Okay, there's this garage that you get in the beginning of the game that I was just in, obviously. You get it for each character. It's $30,000. You buy it, but there are other garages that you can actually use to put your cars in that will save them and repair them for free if you just wait or come back later or something. So yeah, that is the video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching, and this is Gorilla Gaming signing off. And remember, stay wild, guys. Peace out.